Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the BAB YouTube channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Like my title said, this is how to single-handedly sack a Premier League manager by the time of recording. Even not by the time of recording, like 10 minutes after the match. Nuno Espirito Santos replacement and Postecoglou got sacked. But let's dive straight into it. Hello guys, welcome back to BAB. Ladies and gentlemen, like always, there are things to talk about. So let's start with the match. 12 o'clock and 12:30 kickoff. We don't really have good 12:30 kickoffs. I think under Maresca is actually better, but yeah, it always used to scare me, especially after international break. So we started with the midfield of Lavia, Santos, and Gusto. That was the part, but a lot of people were rumbling on X, WhatsApp, messages were popping. How are we going to do this? I was like, no, let's wait and see. And it wasn't only the midfield, even in the attack. Something. So first half, to be honest, we were lucky that first half. We should have been losing that first half. Because Nottingham Forest were trying their best to isolate only Hugo Jesus and Josh Archimbong, and he was getting the better of Josh Archimbong. Nice goal today, got his first professional goal. I'm very, very happy for him. But Josh Archimbong is not yet ready. Like I said, very, very talented, going to be big for us. But no, he's not yet ready. He's not yet ready at all. And today showed it. I know us winning may have covered that too. And him too scoring. Like I said, he's good on the ball, very, very young. But his concentration, his lapse in concentration, like we saw a few weeks back, he left this guy open with few yards, 6 yards, like with tapping it. He left Welbeck open. So yeah, Archimbong still has a lot to learn. Chalobah looks good today. Cucurella in first half, not his best performance in that first half. Gusto, Lavia, and Santos. I didn't really see Santos that first half. Apart from the big chance he missed in the first half, I didn't really see him. Gusto, Lavia tried his best, but he looked lost as if he was the only one in midfield. Neither of the two of them have never played together. When Caicedo came and Gusto looked much more comfortable. Why? Because of the familiarity in the second half. Garnacho didn't really do much against Williams today. Williams had his number. Neto in the first half didn't really do much against Zinchenko. We come to it in the second half, and João Pedro looked lost. The midfield didn't help him at all. Somebody said on X that Sanchez did more for him than the midfield, and the person is not lying. Sanchez, it was a long goal that Sanchez gave to João Pedro. Him and Murato were fighting for it, and he should have just pinned it to Garnacho once. It's like he didn't see Garnacho. He very, very early in the first half. Nottingham Forest, immediately after the Wolves got, and who wanted to give Sanchez a 40 pass. Sanchez was playing it once to João Pedro. I don't think it was on purpose. And João Pedro chested it down. Even though he saw Garnacho would have given him. So that first half, we were very, very lucky. There was a time that Archimbong, I think who got dispossessed, either Archimbong or Correa got dispossessed, and Gibbs White had a chance. He barely missed. Some minutes later, another turnover. Gibbs White, if it was a more athletic midfielder, would have scored that goal. So the second half, Caicedo came in, Gittins came in, McGill came in. McGill coming in did a lot for João Pedro, because since when the lap have gone, since when the lap has been injured, João Pedro looks lost, he looks alone, like either when he's playing as a number 10 or when he's playing up front. Since when the lap have been injured, he has been playing up front. He looks lost when he's playing up front. Since when the lap has been there injured. Why? Because he doesn't have somebody to play 1-2 with. When the lap was there, he had the lap to play it. When Palmer is there, Palmer to play with. But playing an Enzo or an Santos there, it hasn't really been helping him. Like you may say that in this team, Club World Cup final, Enzo played as the number 10. But Palmer was drifting in from the right wing to help him. The same with the Bayern match. Apart from that, he looks lost. So McGill starting helped him. He dropped deep and he found somewhere that he can play off. He gave João Pedro can drop deep, link up, and that really helped us in the second half. Looked more fluid in the second half. And what Maresca actually complained, he knows that it's like trendy now, that because when Esteban brought the note on, it looks really, really weird. If not we were not winning, I'll be very annoyed because the team was very, very careless and annoying, but we were actually winning 2-0 at that point. So I didn't really care. So the Esteban was passing the note, and it was according sources, I don't know how accurate it was, but the note was talking about we should pass the ball sharper, that increase the tempo off the ball, that we are stopping on the ball, we are still good. Off the ball, are good. Off the ball, we are good. On the ball, we should do better. Pedro Neto, he got his G today, but like I was about to say in halftime when I was watching it, like I've said time and time over, Pedro Neto needs to do better. He needs to do better. He's my senior winger in a team of young wingers. He has to step up. I mean, he's not ready. He has to be the star man. He can't be the side man. He has to be the star man because we have a lot of young wingers that he can't be the complimentary winger. He has to be the star winger. So he was a winger we bought for more than 60 million pounds. I think average of 60 million pounds plus winger from most. He has been in the league for how many years? Unfortunately, he got his GA today, and he needs to continue that. He needs to continue working more on how to beat his man. He needs to work on that. He got his GA today. Nice free kick, beautiful cross to Achimpong. We need more of that. And for the man that had his 200 appearance today, my captain Eugene, very happy for him because of the amount of injuries he has been through. And so a lot of people thought he would have been sold by now, especially with the new ownership, but he's just going to get better more and more. I think this World Cup is going to be his World Cup because apart from the 2021 Euros, he has barely played anything for England. I think this is going to be his World Cup. So I pray he stays fit. I'm very happy for him. So he finally got his 200 appearance. He should have gotten this since, but injuries hindered him and hindered his growth. So yeah, let me know in the comment section. And for Big Ange, Maresca was not in the touchline today. What do I want to say? Maresca was in the stand. We saw how he celebrated, and he was very happy. So yeah, second half his changes really helped, and what helped us, we made those substitutions early, immediately coming into the second half, not waiting for 60 something minutes. Those were sharp subs, and it helped us a lot. And Big Ange got sacked. For me, that Nottingham Forest owner, he played himself into this because I don't know if he got misunderstanding with Nuno. I think it all started from that Leicester game. This is Nottingham Forest, for God's sake. You are not Real Madrid, you are not Barcelona, you are not Man City, you are not Arsenal, you are not Liverpool, you are not Manchester United. This is how you are meant to be. Maximum 5th, 6th. I don't know the expectation. He fell out to Nuno. Nottingham Forest, where they even played last season, safe. And for me, to an extent, they overachieved, but they got it. Now they are adding new players to that. You could use Jesus and Hutcherson, a lot of new players, and Douglas Luiz. They are bringing new players. I'm not giving an excuse for Ange because 0 wins in 8 games is not an excuse. But yeah, new players and everything. You don't expect everything to click once. They are just playing European football for the first time in many years. So the owner, he really shot himself in the foot. And now reports are coming out that he's talking with Mancini. Mancini is a very ruthless manager. They will fall out Zimo. It's just inevitable. Except he gives Mancini what he wants and don't be managing Mancini. It was very, very ironic that when we were winning 0-0, he was watching. Immediately it became 2-0. It's just like how Mikel Obi used to say that Roman would be, if you see Roman on his helicopter, you already know that the manager is going to get sacked. So that is it. And we can't play match without getting a red card. I don't know if it's a taboo. Gusto. You know, sometimes they are good, sometimes they are the other team that is not good. Sometimes they are very good, sometimes not that good. And this is an example. We are winning 2-0. I think it's even 3-0 at this point. Why do you have to be rash? It's like we just want to continue this streak. And we won again with red card. That is a very, very good positive. That was a very, very positive thing. That was a very, very positive thing to see today. We actually won the game with the red card. So let me know in the comment section. Gusto. The streak continues. Let me know in the comment section. Next game is Ajax. Let me know in the comment section. Arsenal want to be 1-0. Manchester City 1-1. So the big teams are backing up results. We are waiting for Liverpool tomorrow. Arsenal, for me, this league is going to Arsenal. I pray it doesn't, to be honest. But the way things are going, it's going to Arsenal. Very, very consistent. Have good backline. They barely concede good. Ireland on the other hand scoring a lot. Thank you very much, guys. See you guys later.